First of all, I would like to start this video off with sending prayers, love, positive energy, and my deepest condolences and thoughts to the innocent people in New Zealand who lost their lives, to their families, to their loved ones, to their communities. And I would also like to extend my prayers, thoughts, and love and positive energy to my Muslim brothers and sisters and family around the world. And a moment of silence, please. So, if you haven't heard, there was a mass shooting. It was a terror attack in New Zealand. 49 innocent people were gunned down in their house of prayer by a terrorist in New Zealand. And this is horrible because, and the fact that we have to keep doing videos where we're discussing terrorist attacks, violence, murders, killings, discrimination, harassment, it's always happening more and more and more every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. And of course, the United States of America, our president, Donald Trump, he made his tweet 11 hours after the fact, but he still made a tweet, and he was offering his prayers and condolences to the victims and his support to New Zealand. And New Zealand leadership responded saying, we appreciate the prayers, love, and support, but if you could extend that to the entire Muslim community, that would also help. And of course, our president in the United States of America, President Donald Trump, said that he would extend, and hopefully he will. And I pray that he does, and I hope that he does, and he means it. But, Psych Perspectives, looking at his track record, I don't really know if that's really going to happen or not. Just being honest. Okay? So let's talk about it. While terrorists and attacks and mass shootings are rare in New Zealand, the attacks on 2 mosques in Christchurch on Friday are not isolated incidents in the West, where the rising anti-immigrant rhetoric is often directed at Muslims. The atrocities in New Zealand highlight 3 emerging trends in the West: attacks against Muslims targets the use of social media as a platform for terrorists to share live stream videos, and the violent targeting of houses of worship. Okay? I just think people need to understand that. 49 people minding their own bodies, minding their own business, praying in a house of worship, were murdered and killed. And this is ongoing. This is happening over and over again. And it's sickening and it's disgusting. And what really grinds my gears is the simple fact that in the USA, our leadership is saying, well, white nationalism isn't a problem, yet those of us who are of color, those of us who are of religious minorities, those of us who are not white see it every single day. And other white people are seeing it as well, and they're calling it out too. So, and then you have a president in our country, in the USA, my country, I live here, I'm from here, and my president is inciting racism, bigotry, hate, discrimination, and violence. You can agree, you can disagree, but I'm seeing this all the time. And you go from my president Trump in the USA goes from talking about how we're going to ban Muslims from entering the borders to how we're going to build a wall to keep out immigrants who are brown and from Mexico. as if there aren't immigrants who are white coming in from other areas and at other borders. It's just very distasteful. And again, this type of rhetoric that is coming from the leadership of the USA is sickening and disrespectful. And it's sad because you sit back and you think, you know, how is this happening and how did he become the president? But then you look at the country and it quickly reminds you that though the years change, the year has changed, it's a new year, a lot of things have remained the same, unfortunately. And we still have a long way to go until we can truly get to a safe, inclusive environment where regardless of your social identities, you can be yourself, you can be loved, you can be supported. We have a long way to go. And again, I'm sending my prayers, my positive thoughts, positive energy, love, and condolences to my Muslim families, brothers and sisters, and people around the world. And we have to do better as people. We have to, because this is ridiculous. People shouldn't have to worry about being shot down, murdered, and killed in houses of prayer. You shouldn't have to worry about this regardless of where you're at. You shouldn't have to worry about this type of stuff. It's almost 2020, and here we are as humans still acting barbaric.